Welcome everybody to DLC. My name is Connor, and today we finish the painstaking story of Life is Strange True Colors. Last time, we had a little bit of a rough moment there at the end, but yeah, we're gonna hop right into the final chapter, and yeah, I got nothing else to say, so let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. Welcome to Life is Strange True Colors, Chapter 5. Chapter 5, Side B. Haha. Oh, wait. I didn't think that... Wait. What?
Welcome back, Alex.
We're back at the beginning.
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
The meaning of home, not to be afraid of my emotions.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Yeah, this is her imagination, but...
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified?
This is definitely not a good therapist.
What do you make of that friction? I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Ooh, we actually see the room now. That's interesting. Alright. Dream sequence time, let's do it.
What the fuck?
Information is pretty good. Oh, flashies. Sorry if you're sensitive.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Ooh, a tape recorder.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Interesting. Ooh, family photos. Okay. Let's look at the folder, I guess. Okay. Oh, she is 21. Okay. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual, hallucinations, oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis, questionable.
Thrown down a... what?
Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that, because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It is difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of an emotional caretaker. Had she not returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It is my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick, until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Gotta love dreams, man. Gotta love nightmares. Gotta love nightmares. Oh, wow, and the face has changed. The face has changed to look like Alex. They didn't look like her before. Guilty, angry, happy.
Is that what I look like? Really? These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
Tuning peg. Wait, did I get a phone? Ooh, I gotta look at these. I gotta look at these messages in the phone. I think when I played the first Life is Strange, I didn't look at like the messages in the phone. I don't remember if I did or not, or maybe I did later. I don't remember. But when you go through the dream sequence in the first game, there's a whole bunch of messages that are like weird dream versions of stuff, and it's crazy. In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself, instead, into mine.
How did I even get back here?
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to the Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. One missing patient answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door, trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get worried. Okay, then. Memories. Huh. Oh, these were the memories in the book. Oh, okay.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
That's cool. I didn't know that specific detail. It doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Anything I can look up there? Nope. Anything else? The computer screen? Nope. It's just blue stuff on the computer screen. Alright, let's go.
I've got to...
Get out of this place.
Of course.
Oh, okay. So what do I do? Oh, they took away the knob. That's dumb. Okay, do I play the tape recorder more?
You know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Okay, cool and all, but...
Not getting out that way.
Okay. Is the folder different or something, or no?
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
Alex,
No.
you know that I care about you.
So if it's tuning, okay.
Everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Ha! Who's there?
Alex Chen?
Never heard of her.
My guitar case has never heard of me.
Oh.
Sure.
Gabe Chen?
Huh.
Ooh, a lock? Oh, 53322. I know the code. I know the code. It was on the paper, and I remember things. Fix or play? Okay, so we gotta fix it because we got the tuning thing. Now we play it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's... Oh, no. Oh, that's a big head wound. Oh, she got a head wound. That's bad. That's a big one. That's a big one. Damn. She freaking survived this? Where are we? Are we... Is that looking down? Are we on a beam?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. That's ribs broken. She's gotta be in serious... Oh, no. That's wobbly. There's a ladder? Okay. Come on, Alex. Ooh. Oof. Wow, come on, we could have made that. I think we could have made that. We're probably gonna land in some water or something. Uh-oh.
Alex.
Nope. What's
Gabe?
up?
You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Alcoholism, yeah.
Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Is that the same voice actor for Jed? It almost sounded like him.
Alex, go check on your mother.
No, it's not. It's a different person, but it sounded like it for a second. I mean, is it alcoholism? When I saw the photo, he's got like a white shirt with like stains on it. That seemed like a very alcoholic
She
thing.
was right over
I
there,
mean, not to assume, but
waiting for me.
they're in foster care for a reason. I mean,
Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
Anything else to look at?
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Ah!
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Oh.
It was always too hot in this room.
Well, I guess we're finally learning about the past.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
I mean, he's technically not wrong. They do kind of put those old needles in there. I think so. In medical waste bins, at least. Oof, yikes. That's rough.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
So there's... I'm gonna guess that was...
Wait. Did I miss something? No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Oh, there was a scannable thing here. I didn't see it.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
Oh.
Hi, Mom.
Anything I missed? Did I miss something again, or?
Mom. Mom.
Do I get her the water? It didn't give me an option to pick it up.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
It didn't give me the option to pick it up. I was gonna do it.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
Mm.
Hello there.
Shh. No tears,
Hey, bud.
my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Hmm. Huh. Okay. Okay. Where are we now? Are we back at their house? Or where they lived when they were kids? I'm glad we're actually learning directly about the past. Because, you know, it was obviously very vague from the start, probably for a purpose. So... Oh, I forgot to look at the phone messages. I did it again. Oh wait, no, I looked at the phone. I looked at the phone the first time. I didn't look at the phone there. Maybe there's something in there. But oh.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
Hmm.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad.
Uh-oh.
Play your part.
Yep, this obviously didn't end well. Oh, okay. Maybe
There was
she...
only ever one thing to do when they got like this.
Ooh.
Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Okay. Well, it's like... Okay, I'm worried about DMCA, but we'll get through it. If I had to turn it down, I'll turn it down. But... Oh, man. Oh, this must be rough. Of course, they're arguing, and yes, man, she was probably just... She grew up just having to hide in her headphones, and then, like, just deal with all the... Like, literally your entire family just falling apart because their mother, like... I think at this point, yeah, at this point her mother is probably passed by now. And then, yeah.
It's okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Okay. I'm gonna keep the sound low here, just for DMCA reasons. But... Okay, I guess we look around. We didn't just start looking at music.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, at least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Keep it back up a little bit. And hold on to Shoo Shoo, laundry. Laundry.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
Yep.
I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us.
Backpack.
Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
Comic book.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
A Junior Headbangers Guitar Academy, intermediate level. Oh, God.
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
File
It was
box.
full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat.
Oh, Lucky Cat. Cookie tin. I like
Mom's old
cookies.
sewing kit.
Of course it's a sewing
Don't
kit.
think I've
Why
ever
is that
even
always
tasted water
happen?
cookie.
Freaking cookie tin turned into a sewing kit. Why is that such a common thing?
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I can't believe they were ever this happy. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook.
Oh,
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
they didn't fight about. Oh, okay. Rice
2
cooker.
cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. I didn't even know what CPS was. Just that I was afraid of them.
Oh, child services. Okay.
Almost empty. Almost always.
Ooh, there's the skin.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? Yeah, that was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Oh, man. Any other scannable objects, or... Do not appear so. I've looked through everything, so can't imagine... Or what happens if I do the door?
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
Oh, no.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS.
Man.
Someone.
Well, he just straight up abandons them?
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Oh. Ugh. Yeah, we are seeing more of Alex's, because we've been seeing so much of everyone else's emotions that, like, we haven't necessarily seen Alex's trauma. So this is definitely It's interesting that we took to episode 5 to like really get into this, but it makes sense. But like, yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
Oh. Yeah, I think
You
she
need
was
to-
like bouncing around from foster to
You need
foster
to be
care.
honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing.
Yep.
No one. You are alone.
Oh, jeez.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Wow. Okay.
Play my part.
Letters to Dad.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
Med
God.
chart.
They put me on so many meds.
Charlie. What are they? Aripiprazole? I don't know how to say that. Man, that's a weird one.
Did any of them ever work?
Nope.
Some of them helped.
Okay.
A little. None of them.
Yeah, none of them were gonna help a superpowered
In their
empath.
defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
Thank you for actually mentioning that. Mutant empathy.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Ooh, that's dark.
Hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. Guess I missed a few days.
Shoo again.
How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
Rules.
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Yep. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times. You are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these in the dorm. Non-residents are not permitted. Light outs occurs at 9 p.m. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules result in disciplinary action. That's fun.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Property.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
Yes.
I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like
Nice outfit.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
All right, is there a memory in here too? There's been a memory. Yep, there is a memory. Ooh.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, that's creepy as hell. Whatever kids had those toys, they definitely probably grew up to be psychopaths. I think we looked at everything, so... Alright, let's move on then. What did we... Okay, so... Wait, do we not have the... I thought maybe we would sit here with the guitar or something. Because... Oh, actually, she didn't have the guitar in the rec room, so I guess... Oh, what the hell? Whoa, that's creepy.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Oof. That's fun. You're angry, he's anxious. They're very anxious.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
Oh man, I can't imagine what this stuff is. Like I can't imagine what these kids go through.
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken.
Wrong. With her.
Ugh. God, I can't even imagine that. I wonder, did that actually happen? Like, did she seriously have such like an emotional response that the windows broke? I wonder if like, because that genuinely probably could have happened.
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth.
Amen.
And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world.
Oh.
Better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Where are we? How far did we fall? Because... Because she has to have... I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, she fell on a hard surface. How is she not dead? Oh my god. How did she not die? Holy crap. That's impressive. We got a lamp. Blue Cat Cafe. Was this from earlier? Oh! Was I so I was supposed to pick up those matches in the very first episode? Or the second or whatever? Wow. That's a callback. Yeah, she's got to have a concussion. She's got to have several broken ribs. Like, at minimum. Like, holy crap. Alright, let's explore mine shafts, shall we? Maybe we'll also find what Typhon is hiding. Oof. Alright, snap back to reality.
I've got to find a way out of here.
And gravity certainly got us, so gravity did not go away. Do I have a phone? Nope, my phone's broken. I actually want to see the Pike Journal. There's the threat that keeps you awake at night, all vigilant and terrified. Then there's the one you don't even know exists, so you sleep just fine. Guess which one is more likely to kill you? I thought I knew what Typhon was, but really I had no idea. Pike knew, and it terrified him. The horror of the witness. The paralyzed audience strapped in and made to watch the same inevitable choreography performed again and again and again. What have you seen, Pike? Before Gabe, before me, what secrets did you have to keep, and how long did you have to keep them? I thought of Charlotte, of what I'd done to her anger. I thought it would help, but God, she's been so off. I didn't think I could do that again, to anyone else. So I signed his fucking release. I don't want you to get hurt. Keep your head down. Typhon doesn't lose. No isn't an option. Rat girl, keep your head down. The cats will always win. Pen in shaking fist. Cross your name off of their list. I can't go through this again. And I've gotten a lot of the memories. Oh, wow. So there's a decent amount. Okay. Alright. Broken ladder.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Oof. This is rough. Get to stumble through a mine. Anything there?
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said.
Ah, dead rat.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
That's fun. wooden
I
sign.
could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Pickaxe.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Ooh. This is gonna be rough to try to get out of. Where's the bullet wound, by the way? Oh! Well, actually, maybe...
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
Oof.
Okay, that's something.
Oh, wow. Holy crap, we're using the power of the... Like, her empathy... Like, her ability to read empathy in objects as a freaking light
aura
source?
Is the only lead I've got.
Holy crap. Alright, well, here we go. This is wild.
All right, boys, getting close.
Ooh.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Huh.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
So, was the news
Smells
story...
like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Was the news story, like, partially fake? Like, maybe, like, he did rescue some miners, I get, but he left some others to die? What?
Dad.
Wait, what? Wait. Her dad was a miner here?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I had the thought that maybe he got a job at Typhon, but I mean, I thought that would have just been like I don't know. That was kind of just like a side thought. Like, I didn't think that was actually going to come true. I thought it was just going to be like the dad abandoned us and that's it. But now we've discovered the dad's fate. How did he end up here? Like, how did... Wait, we just got out? Why did we cut ahead to that? How did she get out? I wouldn't have minded seeing a little bit more of getting out of there. I did not see an exit, but I guess we escaped. Raise our drinks to Jed Lucan, who at this location on December 30th hold us out of hell. Are we writing it? Or are we just taking it down? Yeah, the fact that we are still alive, the fact that Alex is still alive from presumably a gunshot wound and that fall is incredible. It's just hands down a freaking miracle. VO closed, Black Lantern closed for counseling.
During my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Ha! Who made it back? Mother... He's like, shit. Guess you made it back, fucker.
Alex, oh my god.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
This will be hard to hear.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt. Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You freaking psychopath!
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
Always like a good fuck you.
I was down in the mine
Best
last night.
moment.
I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves.
Mhm.
So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are...
Yeah.
Well, they're
Screw
insane.
you.
And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You suppressed the evidence.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Screw
All
you.
I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
Oh, really? Okay. Sure, buddy.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please.
Just get the cop to check his hand for frickin' gunshot residue.
I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I would like to speak.
All right, Ducky, what do you got to say?
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Just look for literally all you need.
We ought to take her seriously.
All you need is to get Jed's hand with gunshot residue. That's all you need.
You're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But struggling alone... No. You shouldn't have to go through that.
How is she still frickin'
all
standing right now?
worried about you.
How is she not passed out from blood loss?
Let us help you.
My God, Alex, you're a frickin' champ.
Charlotte.
Oh no.
No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
Because I used... Oh
They
no.
killed Gabe. What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon?
Dang, because I took away her freaking anger, she's not gonna be supportive of me.
All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved.
Oh no.
There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Alright, we've only got 2 people. We got Ducky support. We've got Steph support, of course. Pike.
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
If I'd taken away his fear,
You coward.
would he have helped me?
You believe me, right? Ryan?
Why are you doing this? My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame?
God dang it, I swear if I picked all the
I
wrong
thought
choices.
we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
What? What am I doing? What's happening? Whoa, what kind of power am I
I know why
exhibiting?
you tried to kill me.
Oh, whoa, what's happening?
It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier, not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a screw-up, he was a fighter, he was a victim.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was happy, he was starting over. It's all of them, but...
You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. and it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive.
Oh.
To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to play music. I want to belong. I want to help people. Ooh. I want to play music.
Playing on stage yesterday was one of the best moments I can remember.
I want to see what happens.
Gabe knew that about me. He knew that if I could just play, just let myself love something,
Help people's good, but it's like...
then one day I could be happy. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it.
Whoa, her like eyes
Haven't
turned
you?
purple for a second.
You've plastered over it with another story.
Is that on purpose? That you're a good man.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving.
Oh my god.
Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a pawn. You're a coward. You're selfish.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife. The respect of your son. The comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
Holy crap.
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Whoa. I saw
I
that.
see the truth about you.
Whoa.
You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past.
I'm loving these
You hate
effects.
what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Oh. Forgive or condemn. You're gonna hate this, guys, but...
And I forgive you.
Oof. Oh, God. I didn't want to make that choice, but it was the right thing to do.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs.
Oh, here we
where
go.
A council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Oh, wow, that's a good throw.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Okay. That was,
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. I've got some continued support for you.
Wait, Typhon will express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement. Hey Haven, the record trader is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. I'm applying for hiring 16-year-olds, but so like nobody just yet. But to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. Oh, Charlotte, hello, friends.
I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. Please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed.
Is doing some work in this post.
Yeah.
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging. We're cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum. Deputy Jason Pike has been suspended pending an investigation. Please direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all this could happen under your noses. What is going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for boys in blue. Singular boy in beige who dance to Typhons. Yep. No way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Hello, neighbors. Thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. Any of you volunteers to help me spruce up the park? They were pretty hungover, but Justine and I might have recovered. Take care of you first, but if you're feeling up to it, we'd love to have you both. Oh. Got on with the bar. Sorry. Oh, wow. Not be open. Council vote. You do realize that expanding mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That's not even considering the environmental impact. Do you have any proof? What do you want? A bibliography? I don't keep citations at the ready on the off chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. Yep, that's the internet for you.
I'm so sorry. I worried you all.
Anyone seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, and then she ghosted. Super not like her. Kind of freaking out. Called to cell, no response. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Oh, Jed, you freaking scheming freaking dog. Okay. Not dog. Not even a rat. Because rats can be nice. Rory Prara? You know,
Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance, but I can't track down the band's name. So we aren't like a band. We don't really have a name. No worries. Gonna get the names for your article. I'm Stephanie English. The brains the operation. My muscle is Alex. Well, she's gonna die when she sees this. Oh God. Spring Festival. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I missed what that said. Now, spill the beans. Who got a rose? I know someone who might have gotten one. I think it. Sigh. Hang in there, bud. Can we brag for someone else? I don't see why not. Do I have permission to brag about the rose? Lol. Oh, Ryan. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's look at... Oh, we got a lot of messages. Jessica. Who's Jessica? Oh, this is Jessica Martinez from Rocky Mountain Gazette. Sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We are working on the story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off record. Not really comfortable talking about it. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Call me... Yeah, yep. You're incredible here for you no matter what. How could I not? How could I not? Okay. Brian. Yeah, okay. That was a hero. That's what everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied, Dad lied, but worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed in over you. And I hope one day you'll forgive me. Mac. Ooh. Hey, didn't think you'd actually take Typhon down. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. Thanks, Mac. Ducky. Marvelous event. You've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget. Please remember that we are here for you. Oh, yeah, so I do wonder how that scene would have differed depending on our interactions with the different people. So if I took away Pike's fear, he would have potentially supported me. The only problem is, maybe I should have done the reverse. Maybe I shouldn't have taken away Charlotte's anger, but should have taken away Pike's fear? I don't know. And then Eleanor, I don't know what... maybe there was a way to make Eleanor support you? I don't know. I mean, it didn't matter. It's not like it was like a vote to who would support Alex, because eventually you got it all down, but like, it's interesting to think about if maybe that scene would change depending on your choices. Maybe Charlotte would have supported you if like you hadn't taken away her emotions. And then Pike would have supported you if you did take away his fear, which is really weird. But Charlotte, you needed me, the one woman who should have believed you above everyone, and I failed. Char, it's okay. Just take care of yourself and even. Sure. Uh-oh. I hope Charlotte's okay. Ethan. OMG. Oh, wow. Lots of stuff. That's the first. Okay. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. OMG, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm glad you're safe. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine. I think it's my turn to take care of her now. I mean, that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. A lot less weird than you think. Aw, Ethan's such a good boy. Alex, Arthur Jones with the New York Telegram. We want your story and our ongoing Typhon coverage. When's a good time? Not doing any media right now, getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your father... Oh, worked with Jed Lucan. How did it feel that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? What do you think Jed Lucan best? Color's been blocked. Little too forward there, Arthur. Could have done a little better. Please pick up. I'm pretty sure lost your phone. Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. All right, well, we caught up on all the messages.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
I know that. I can't change the outfit anymore. That stinks. But...
Berlin does sound pretty good right about now.
Oh. Charlotte Sculpture Chipmunk. Wait.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance.
Oh. Wait, did
I guess
Ducky made the same? Ducky made something for her? That's so sweet. Oh, the crutches.
This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning.
That's true.
Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Oh. A note.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
They told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him, and I swore I'd return to both of you. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort in the days ahead. Huh.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No.
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Oof.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Oh.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal! 8 deaths covered up by Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations. Yeah, it's just cut off everything. Okay. Oh, play interview?
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Incorporated. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining company, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved from 48 to 28, with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on western Colorado, where regional operations coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader Jed Lucan were arrested for blah, blah, blah.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard.
I trust you've received my other messages. I'm asking for 10 minutes of your time. Go to print at 8. Please help me let your voice be heard. Yep.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Co-mining scandal is deep state finger. Oh, okay. Is this a frick deep state deniers? Good luck trying to make sense of what downs behind closed doors. Of course, it's freaking. Look, original character known as Ducky described a near hypnosis in the room. A great man was made to stand naked. The implication company the town council must belong to or be the servant of the globalist paragovernmental military industrial nexus that dictates international. Why? Why is there like? Was this written by the quartering? Like, okay, all right, all right.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this.
Mm-hmm.
Just more painful truths.
Yep. What happens if I lie down in the bed again? Oh, I'm picking up the guitar. Wait, have I been feeding this fish? Usually that's like a big choice. Make sure because in the first game...
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days. Trying to think things through. But I realize
realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Damn. Man, I could listen to this for a while, but yeah. It'd be cool to just kind of see how she plays it. I'm thinking about getting an acoustic guitar. I have an electric, but that was back when I was a kid and thought only electric guitars were cool and not acoustic. Maybe one day I'll relearn, or I guess learn from the beginning how to play a guitar. Anything else I can mind zap? I don't think so.
The LARP was 2 days ago?
Wow.
That doesn't seem possible.
Ooh, lawyer business card.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice.
You deserve justice.
I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Mankiewicz, and Garth.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Huh. As much as I want to play Mindhaunt, we are going upstairs. Oh, we got a knock at the door.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you.
Oh.
I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Oh, very cute. Oh, I love it.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Oh. Making me feel things, game. Making me feel things. Oh, she's sitting up there with the beer again. Yeah, dang it.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do?
Oh.
The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me,
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, and despite what happened at the vote, people that actually care about you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends, and don't you think it's time to
Why
give
does she
this
have
music
money?
thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on.
Or, oh, okay.
You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
Huh. Are we getting... I'm wondering, is this their way of telling us the outcome? Oh.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Wait, what does that say? Community run? Oh, community run established. Oh, Riley. Wait, is that Riley? And she stayed? D&D? Oh, nat 20, yo! Nat 20.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
Oh.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
Hmm.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Oh. Wow. You know, I feel like this is kind of an easy choice for me. It's kind of an easy choice, at least for me, for like a final choice. I see it more. As much as I appreciate, like, as much as I really loved how this town helped Alex and how it evolved and how she helped it, I feel like Alex deserves the adventure. I feel like she deserves the world. So, as much as I want, as much as that's the thing, they really pushed that. They said, like, you could, this will be, it's like, basically, like, think about this, like, this is how it'll go. But that's not, I mean, it'll be nice. They can just hang out in this little town forever. But, I mean, again, she said she doesn't have to stay, but, like, they're basically saying stay or go. And as great as, and as, you know, as great as Haven was, Alex deserves to go wherever she wants to go, with, especially with Steph, and just, like, yeah. So I'm gonna seek adventure.
I know what I want.
Oh. Not getting... Oh, man, what happened? What happened with Ryan there? What the heck? Is Ryan sad that we left, or...? Oh. Ducky! Ducky, you good boy. I still find that the name of the bus company being Very Bus is, hilarious. Bye, Ducky. You were a good man. Good man. Ooh. Are we about to see a performance? Hope it's not DMC. Damn it. Oh yeah, wow, this is 2 months later. The fact that they haven't texted in 2 months is kind of funny. I mean, it makes sense. F them up, babe. I've been saying the F word, I don't know why I'm not. Is there more to read here? Did I miss something? What did I miss now? Come on, man. I thought I checked all these dang messages. I don't... Oh, okay. Oh, and I'll... Oh, okay. Have I... When did I miss these?
Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive.
Oh. I guess I missed those. I don't know, man. Whatever. Alright, well, that's it. Oh, I didn't look at the text. Wait, is there anything new? No, there's no. I feel bad for Ryan. We got a little shot of Ryan there, and, like, it didn't even... It was just like, oh, no, did they leave, and I'm sad now? I feel bad. I mean... I'm glad I chose music. This is a cool ending. Oh, they went to New York? The world's largest ball of twine. Oh, man. Riley stayed in the town.
Hello, everyone.
If
I'm
Riley... If I had not told Riley about her, maybe she wouldn't have stayed and gone to college, man. Wow. Oh, that was very good. I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed it. So I'm recording this because my opinions on the game have evolved since playing, and I wanted to assure that my full, honest opinion was properly displayed here. So sometimes it takes me a few watches or playthroughs of a story to fully comprehend all of its emotional and narrative elements, and going back through this game solidified my opinion on it. I absolutely loved this game. It connected with me on an emotional level that I haven't had with a game in a long time. There are great stories out there like God of War or BioShock with exciting moments, great story, and some very personal moments, but this story connected with me on a deeper level due to my natural experience as an empath. I'm not a superpowered empath, of course, but my mind and personality exhibit themselves in that way in my real life. So this game really struck me in that way. The emotion is raw, the experiences are real, the story is just genuinely about love. If my reactions didn't seem strong on the first watch, this is me explaining that I think the essential positive mindset needed for streaming took over, and maybe I didn't process things as I would have in a naturally secluded playthrough. I adored this game and definitely had some strong emotional reactions going back through this, not only in the editing process, but also watching others experience it. So, thank you guys. Thanks for listening. I don't know, but overall, I did love the story. It was cool. Alex was an awesome character. Her voice acting was fantastic. The rest of the cast were great. The characters were cool. It was a little bit, it felt like maybe this game was a little bit lighter on content than maybe the other two. Maybe I'm imagining that. I'm not sure. But it was they're definitely and I feel like I've seen some reviews saying that the game was okay, it wasn't really the best. Okay, she did go to college, thank God. Or maybe that was high school, I don't know. Maybe that was, I don't know if that's an old photo or a new photo. I hope that's a good photo. But yeah, it was definitely interesting to see, it was definitely interesting to see all, how her emotions interacted with everything. I liked the ending part and how, her empathy powers, really showcased themselves. And, she was able to get through it without too much of a problem. I think that's the thing. They explored her powers a lot. I wanted just a little bit more into her powers. And I wanted just a little bit more into the effects of her powers. We obviously saw the results of what happened to Charlotte, and probably what could have happened to Pike, but Gabe Chen, Han Soto, Erica, Katie Bence, yep, because Steph, that was pretty exciting to see that announcement, because Katie's a great streamer. Jim Hunt, Rachel Darden, Valkyrie Suzu the cat, Alexis Bloom, Zach, I'm just checking if I recognize any names. Yeah, probably not, but it's, yeah, I definitely enjoyed the game. I thought it was a very delightful experience. I thought it was very well told. Obviously, I think, definitely the twist was very, I kind of called it, but it's a decent twist. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the game. I thought that it was a wonderful story about, because I think it's really about Alex, really coming into herself, just coming into her, being able to not only fight for her brother, but also fight for herself, to fight for, that she is not worthless, that she has the ability to do what she wants to do. Her past doesn't have a hold on her. What the heck? Oh wow, that's a weird photograph. Special thanks. Yep. Yeah, that was I really enjoyed it. I definitely liked the game, and I'm gonna play the DLC. I think that doesn't come out until the end of the month, because I think the DLC focuses on Steph. But yeah. So the garlic bread children, is that what I'm reading there? Gabe kissing the freaking giant bear. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I keep repeating myself, but I enjoyed it. I really liked I really liked the powers, and I just think the powers could have been expanded upon just a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, so what are your feelings about being able to take away someone's anger, fear, sadness? Yeah, so you heard me talking about it earlier. It was an extremely ethically ambiguous thing for me. I regretted it the moment I did it with Charlotte. And then I didn't want to do it with Pike because of that. So, because like I saw that in this case, the effect it had on the person was that it kind of damaged them. It took them, like, I mean, at least temporarily, it took them out of themselves. Like, a person, that's why I was talking about earlier, like, do you actually like, if you have that ability, is it right to try to help someone to get them to, or do you just let them feel the emotions? Do you let them feel the things that they need to feel? Because that's the cycle of life. You gotta let people, like, you can't just, things are gonna be sad. You're gonna get angry. You're gonna be all over the place. But it's about dealing with those emotions. And it's about, learning to, like, fully, I don't know, like, you can embrace those emotions. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be angry. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone else and that it doesn't affect you for the rest of your life. In this context, I definitely regret taking away Charlotte's anger, because if I hadn't done that, she could have just properly, fully vented and then gotten back to what she needed to do. But because I took away that anger and didn't let her process that, like, because I didn't let her process that, it didn't end well for her. Like, it just, I mean, she ended up fine. It's not like, I thought maybe they were going to go like a really dark route potentially with her, but she ended up fine. But like, it was definitely, she needed to process her anger, and it was just like, yeah. So we had the two opportunities to take away emotion from people. We had Charlotte and Pike. Pike, if we had taken away the fear, he would have supported us in the end. But I don't think it really would have, it wouldn't have changed anything, because we still got Jed to confess, but it would have been interesting to see the reaction or the effect it had on Pike. Like, removing his fear might have been good at the time. That's the thing. I don't know. Do we go all for it? Would it, if I reversed it and I had taken Pike, but I had not done Charlotte probably would have been fine. I don't know. Like, it's just, maybe it would have been positive. Maybe it would have been negative, but also, should you take away his fear? He has the right to be scared. It's a giant corporation spying on him and the people in his town. Like he was definitely scared. And Alex was right to call him a coward, but it was still, fear is fear. And I mentioned a little bit earlier, maybe not in the recording, but I mentioned a little bit earlier that fear is also sometimes good. Because there's a Doctor Who episode where the Dr. Capaldi talked about, like, how fear makes you superhuman. It makes you run faster, makes you jump higher, makes you more aware. Because, like, and it's not always bad. And so, because it just, but you can conquer fear, but fear is a natural part of life. It's just how you address your fear. Initial reaction, I enjoyed the game. I thought all the emotional aspects of everything were really cool. I enjoyed helping people with the power, learning more about her powers. Like, I really wanted to see if they had gone like one step further with her powers, like how, like, maybe it would have been cool. Like, you know, obviously taking emotions away was one thing, but if they had like gone, like, they kind of went there at the very end where, like, she almost like placated everyone and just they let her talk, which was interesting. It was cool. Like, I wish I could have seen like a little bit more of that. I kind of want more of Alex. She was a great character. I really enjoyed her character and her characterization, and yeah, so that was it. Let's go wrap up and see. Maybe there were, I'm sure it's just gonna be, oh, who made this choice and who made that choice. I actually want to see. It'll show us like what the different endings were. Oh, that's cool. That's a beautiful picture. I do like, oh, that's cute. I like looking at the credits, and I like letting the credits roll. I just want to make sure that, like, yeah, German voice talent. That's cool. Yeah, so very much enjoyed it, and I am excited to I'll play the DLC, which is, I think, mostly about Steph, so it's like the prequel. They said it's called Wavelengths, I believe. Oh, that was a and so that's gonna be, it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with that, because it's probably just gonna be like an extra little story. Who knows, maybe they'll even connect it to like the other games, because this game did not have any other connection to the old games besides Steph. Steph and her connection to Before the Storm is the only connection. So that's it's interesting to think about that, how they kind of separated this. Like, even the second game, Life is Strange 2, had David, like, from the first game appear, which was, I mean, it was an interesting choice. And I still don't know if I'm 100% with that characterization or character evolution, but regardless, it was interesting to, oh, very cute. Thanks for playing. Oh, wow. More people had her stay in Haven Springs. That's fascinating. More people thought she would be happier here. Huh. That's curious. Like, it's interesting to think about, like, they thought that she was just happier in the small town. Maybe like they thought how she moved around so much in foster homes and everything that, like, life was chaotic, but having a town that's just happy and fun and consistent, like, it would be a good life for her. That's an interesting world stats summary. And free rent. Free rent, yes. Free rent. That's very true. Very true. I don't know. I'm very much a guy about passions, so. 72% Alex forgave Jed for his actions. 52% Alex claims she learned not to fear her emotions. She learned the meaning of home, and she didn't learn anything in Haven. 4% chose that. Wow. Some members of the council stood with Alex. Everyone on the council supported Alex, or none of them backed Alex. That's interesting. So I was right. There definitely were, there definitely were different outcomes in that scene. So if I hadn't taken away Charlotte's anger, maybe she would have helped me. If I had taken away Pike's fear, he would have helped me because he would be brave. Eleanor, I'm not sure how I would have gotten her to support me. I mean, there was the moment where we help her walk her through her stuff. Oh, maybe that involves the Riley choice. So maybe like, kind of like off to the side, she was frustrated that Riley found out about her sickness or her Alzheimer's. I don't know. Maybe that was just the reason, but I don't know. That's interesting. Alex wanted to play her music in the future. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. So that's a different ending. I chose music, and least amount of people chose that. Wow. I guarantee everyone wanted to help more people in the future because, that's a great thing to do. It's like obviously extremely good. My choice there was like, I want to believe in people pursuing their passions. So if she learned her passion was music because of that when she was on the stage, like, that's beautiful. And I love that. So, wow, that's amazing. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. Oh, wow. 53%. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote, so that's what I saw. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing in her. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. So wow. So that's why we got that short little scene of Ryan. I wonder how I could have changed that. Like helping Ryan more, or maybe like, or I don't know. That's interesting. Okay. Charlotte turned her back on Alex, 63%. Oh, Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help, 1%. Wow, how do you get that? Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Wow. Pike told Alex to give it up. Ducky sided with Alex. Ryan believed Jed. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. Or Steph stays in Haven Springs to be with Alex. Steph and Alex leave Haven together, and Steph and Alex don't get together. Huh. Yeah, more people chose Steph, and then it was just more the choice of what they want to do. That's interesting. Those are some interesting stats. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go back to the main menu here. So, wow. That was a game, man. That was quite a game. That was Life is Strange True Colors. I will be back probably to play Steph's story. I don't want to open up Steam at the moment. I'll buy Steph's story later. But yeah, so that was, I enjoyed the game. And it's cool. I can't wait to like go online and see some alternate like endings and stuff like that. Just see how that stuff changes. So yeah. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified whenever the next video goes up. I do voiceover, I do video games, I do whatever the heck I want because I am Downloadable Connor. So, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!